Believe me when I tell you this, there's nothing good that actually comes out from being an ordinary student unless you actually like stressing and working yourself out. Like when they actually other better and faster ways to actually do things that will even get you a more effective result than what you originally planned for. So, if you prefer not to be ordinary, these are 6 relatable student life hacks that you're definitely going to need. So I'm emphasizing on the word here, need, because this is actually going to help you realize the best way to actually spend and save your money, help you realize the best way you can actually maximize your time, and just give you the whole round best student experience. So without wasting of your time, let's just get straight into it. Starting with the first one, which is saving on data plan. So the number one thing that actually consumes a lot of students' money is actually data plan. There's no doubt on that. For example, me, I spend around like 30 to 40% of my income on data alone. And one reason for this is that I didn't actually know about these tips and this life hack I'm sharing with you. So I'm glad you guys are actually learning this. So one thing you should know that buying data from MTN directly is actually expensive. So we don't want to do that. What we are going to be doing is that we are going to be looking out for websites and apps that actually offer data at a very much cheaper rate. So if you check on the description below, I'm going to be listing out websites and apps that you can buy data from at a very cheaper rate. So with that being said, another thing you should notice is that buying data in bulk will save you a lot money than actually buying it bit by bit. And let me give you an example to this. So there's this popular and common option that a lot of people do, which is the 2.5 gig for 600. And there's this other option on MTN, which is the 24 gig for 3,500. So one thing you should notice is that if you buy the 2.5 gig 6 times, you're going to be spending 3,500 and you're going to be getting 15 gig compared to the original 3,500 now for 24 gig. So by then you know that you are spending more when you are buying it little by little. So this is something I actually want to like draw to your attention. Okay, and for extra, if you actually have the money, there's this Airtel unlimited router that you can actually get. It costs around 50 to 60 to 70,000, I think, at this period of me making this video. So the monthly subscription is around 20,000 and it offers you unlimited data. So if you are someone that actually use a lot of data, you can actually go for this. But if you can't afford it, it's actually okay. You can just stick to these other 2 tips that I shared to you, this other 2 life hack that I shared in the beginning. So with that being said, we are moving on to the second one, and which is getting affordable food. Well, we know this can actually be very, very taxing and challenging because we know how expensive food have actually become right now. But we can't let that stop us. The best way to actually handle this is to buy a lot of your food in bulk, like to buy a lot of food in stock, like just stock up your house. And you don't need to actually spend all your money on buying food in bulk and buying food in stock. So you just need to get like the essential part, like rice, beans, curry, all those kind of things that you know that okay, it would like last you and it will help you like to reduce the amount of time you eat out, because when you are eating out, you're going to be spending a lot of money. So just buying food in bulk and buying food in stock like would help you reduce the amount of money you spend on food drastically. I'm telling you this from experience. But for some reason, if you actually need to buy food out or you need to like eat out, you need to like get food outside, just try your possible best to just look out for websites that actually offer food at a very cheaper rate. Like for example, there was this time what's their name? Okay, for example, there was this time Chicken Rep was actually doing this referral meal and they reduced the price from like I think 2,500 naira or 2,000 to like 1,000. So you just make sure you can kind of look out for like websites or like apps or like stores that actually offering food at a very discount price. And especially at this festive period, a lot of websites, a lot of apps are going to be offering food at very, very cheap rates. So if you want to eat out, just look out for these ones. And if you are not eating out, like our advice, just buy food in stock or just buy food in bulk and store them in your house. It's going to help you a lot. So with that being said, we are moving on to the third life hack on our list, and this is avoiding blackout. Well, this is not new to any of us. If you're in Nigeria, this should not be new to you because there is no how. NEPA will surely disappoint you, Nigeria will surely disappoint you and embarrass you globally. So you need to be prepared and you need to be ready by buying power banks. So once you have power banks, you never can tell. It might just end up that okay, there's no light for like a day or there's no light for like a long time, and your power bank will actually help you like power up your phone, power up your gadgets. You can actually stay connected and you can actually do other things with your smartphone. So with that being said, we are moving on to the fourth one on our list, And this list cannot be complete if we can't find a way to actually make little money while we are still in school. So one way you can actually make money in school is to actually convert your notes. Each note that you have in your class, you can just convert them into PDF and sell them online. You can sell them, you can market them through your WhatsApp, or you can market them to your Telegram channel, but you can also give them out for free too. If you give them out for free, a lot of people will like appreciate you, but sometimes people don't acknowledge or they don't respect things that are actually free. So I would advise you to actually sell this to people that actually need it, because back then when I was in school, people do sell notes like as handouts. Some people just go out and print those notes by themselves and they'll start selling it. So that's the way you can actually make little money to just like pay for your transport fare, and pay for a lot of things too that you can afford easily in school. So with that being said, we are moving down to the fifth one on our list. So I'm taking this like as fast as I can because I don't want to waste anybody's time. I just want to like give you people this as soon as possible. You can just get going on your way and just do whatever you want to do. So with that being said, we are moving on to the fifth one on our list, which is networking at school events. A lot of time, I'll keep on emphasizing on this. You need to network with a lot of people. And the best way you can actually do this is by attending school events. Like attend free seminars, attend school shows, attend different things where you can actually meet people, because it would get much more easier and much more better for if you know a lot of people that can help you with those things. You don't need to know everybody, but you just need to know enough people that are going to help you with the things that you're going to need in school. Because you can't do everything by yourself. You can't know everything all to yourself. So you going out to school events, going out to seminars, going out to things that actually happening in the school will actually help you a lot in networking with a lot. So moving on to the very last life hack on our list. So in this life hack, I'm going to be sharing to you how you can actually make a little bit of money for yourself. So the way we are going to actually be doing this is that we are going to be importing many goods that we can actually sell out to our friends, colleagues, and the rest of that. If you actually go on AliExpress, you're going to find out there is a lot of items that you can actually import to Nigeria, like phone case, cord, flashy cords, portable fans, and the rest of that. So once you just import these goods, you can actually sell them out to your friends, colleagues, and the likes. So you just have to look out for what you think your friends will actually like. Like for example, phone case. A lot of people actually like buying phone case. A lot of people like buying flashy cords, like beautiful cords to charge their phones, portable fans, stuff like that. So you just have to like find a way to like import them. If you go on AliExpress, it's very much easy. All you just need to do is to order them, and they are going to just fill out your address and they're going to bring it straight down to you once you make the payment. So once you just get that done, you can just sell them and start making money, a bit of money for yourself. Now that we have actually discussed the last one, let's just take a quick recap on everything we said. So we talked about how we can actually save money on data plans by buying cheap data from websites. Then we went straight down to how we can actually get affordable food by buying food in stock and avoid eating out. Then we went straight on to like speaking on avoiding blackouts by buying power banks so we can charge our phone. Then after that, we also discussed about how you can actually convert your notes into PDF so you can just sell out to your friends, or you can just give out your friends if you choose to. Then also we also spoke about the importance of networking, how important networking is. I'm going to be emphasizing on it. It is very important to network, and also attending a lot of school events and seminars and the likes of that. And lastly, we discussed about how you can actually earn money through mini importation. So on the comment section, just write or comment which of these life hack that you think you're actually going to try out first, or which one do you think you're going to use in the nearest. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you guys next time.